Wanting to get into the exciting world of analog film photography for the very first time? The Ilford Sprite 35-2 reusable film camera is a perfect camera for you. What's up? I'm RJ Bakulo, filmmaker, content creator, and mental health ambassador, here to help empower you to tell better visual stories with the best filmmaking tips, tricks, and techniques. I recently embarked on a personal analog journey to disconnect aspects of my life from the digital realm and find a more meaningful life in vintage hobbies like collecting vinyl records or taking photographs with film. It's an experiment to see if one's mental health can improve by engaging in such analog activities. Though I'm no stranger to photography itself, having owned various DSLRs over the past decade or so, and shot professionally for events and weddings, film photography is an entirely different process as well as different mindset, which I am so eager to discover. My first step in this journey begins with this little toy camera, humbly called the Ilford Sprite 35-2, a cheap plastic reusable 35mm film camera that is accessible to anyone and at any skill level. Now let's get straight to it. The Ilford Sprite 35-2 offers an accessible and budget-friendly way to experience the charm of analog photography without breaking the bank. I bought mine for a measly 49 Australian dollars. It's a pretty safe and thrifty investment to get into a new hobby, if you ask me. With its point-and-shoot functionality, this camera is perfect for beginners or those who prefer a straightforward approach to photography, eliminating the need for complex settings such as exposure and focus. It has a fixed 31mm optical lens that is focus-free from 1 meter to infinity, a fixed shutter speed at 1/20th a second, and a fixed aperture of f9. Unlike regular disposable film cameras, like the ones your dad might have used on your childhood family vacation, the Sprite 35-2 can be used repeatedly, making it a more sustainable choice for environmentally conscious photographers. Unlike today's modern digital mirrorless cameras, after a handful of years, they're going to get pretty much obsolete and useless, while the timeless lo-fi tech of the Sprite 35 II will live on. The camera's retro point-and-shoot design and the unique look of the processed and developed film photos themselves allow you to capture moments with a timeless, nostalgic quality that digital cameras often struggle to replicate. Trust me, I've used apps like NomoCam and plugins like Dehancer to imitate the analog film look, but nothing beats the real thing. Don't be fooled by the cheap plastic construction. Because of its simple mechanism and lightweight materials, this film camera is very portable and won't weigh you down as you carry it in your purse, bag, pocket, or even wrist. It makes it the perfect lifestyle camera that you can bring around with you anywhere, so you never miss a memorable moment with your family and friends. Bonus reason to buy the Ilford Sprite 35 II is that it may actually improve your mental health. There's an element of tactility when using a film camera, such as when loading a film, forwarding the film roll before taking a shot, and of course the physical pleasure of savoring printed photographs, which helps us to keep grounded and in the moment. There's also an element of intentionality and mindfulness required to take a photograph, since you're only limited to 24 or 36 shots per film roll, compared to hundreds and thousands when you shoot digitally. It means every shot you take has purpose and consideration. Your mind is focused and you have less opportunity to ruminate. Hope you enjoyed this video as I shared my thoughts on this little camera. These 5 or so features make the Ilford Sprite 35 II an excellent choice for anyone looking to explore film photography for the first time, or add a fun retro touch to their photographic toolkit. So if you found value in this video, please give that good old algorithm a bump by hitting the like button or subscribe to my channel to see more awesome content like this. Until next time, reframe your mind.